Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing LEGO Star Wars 75283 Armored Assault Tank, or AAT. Here is an AAT driver battle droid to pilot the AAT. LEGO actually included several of these guys in some 2019 sets and called them Kashyyyk battle droids to put in sets set on Kashyyyk in episode 3. But they are actually AAT driver battle droids. Weird thing is, they actually included 2 of them in the set, which is good, because we need 2 to pilot the AAT. But they called one of them a battle droid, and one of them an AAT driver battle droid on the box, even though the figures are literally exactly the same. No printing differences, no piece differences, nothing. Either way, it's still a good figure. You got some nice printing on that battle droid head to be like what is shown in the Clone Wars. There's a sand green battle droid torso, and the other pieces are just normal light tan. You've also got this gunmetal grey coloured blaster instead of the normal black, which I assume is just for the pilot battle droids, because in the 501st Legion Clone Troopers set, also released in the same wave, came with 2 battle droids which were normal battle droids and had black blasters. Here we have Clone Wars Season 7 style Ahsoka Tano. She uses orange-coloured arms and a blue torso with some really nice printing, and light bluish-grey legs with some dark blue printing on there. If we take this piece off, you can see that she has this smiling face and a more angrier face on the back, as well as some back printing. This piece comes on some other Ahsoka minifigures, and I believe a Shark T minifigure. Except this one has slightly different printing to the other ones, including this little headband thing that she wears in Clone Wars Season 7. Specifically the Siege of Mandalore and Order 66 arc. Here is a clone trooper of the 332nd Company, although on the box it calls it Ahsoka's clone trooper, which is technically right because its helmet is painted orange and has patterns that match Ahsoka's head print, which is also same in the show. This clone trooper uses the same torso and legs as the 501st Legion Clone Troopers in 501st Legion Clone Troopers set 75280. Includes a normal black blaster, and the helmet mold is the same as other Phase 2 Clone Troopers, and it has the new style of printing that's in 75280, with these grey bits in there, except it has the Ahsoka Tano themed printing. Under the helmet, it also has the new Clone Trooper head that we can see in this set and 75280, and also the Airborne Clone Trooper and General Grievous' Starfighter. Now let me get this straight. This is a really cool model of an AAT, lots of play features, nice detailing, except it does have a few inaccuracies to the show. In the TV show, The Clone Wars, the AATs have a stripe going down here, across this grey bit where this separatist symbol is. Obviously, same thing on this side. It also has a blue stripe going straight down here, but LEGO has only used this circular dome piece on there, instead of a whole stripe, which I guess would have been harder to recreate in this smaller scale compared to the old Clone Wars AAT, but that's okay, I guess. Another thing is that this cannon is way too long. In the Clone Wars, the cannon only goes to about here, near the end of the AAT, and this grey section is a lot smaller. But in this, it goes super long. It's like they've scaled down the body of the AAT since the last version, but they've kept the cockpit and blaster the same scale. Now onto the play features. You can move this up and down for different firing ranges and turn the cockpit left and right. You can spin it all the way around. And if you look here, there's a couple knobs, one on this side and one on this side. They use some Technic pieces to make it so that when you push down on it, just like this, I'll show you it from the other side too, it fires off the spring-loaded shooters. Okay, I just managed to retrieve one of the spring-loaded shooters that got lost under my couch, and the other one was just on the floor next to it. Okay, let's get started with some other details. There are a couple flimsy bits, like if you just bump this can move down or up. Very easy to move, you've got to make sure it's lined up all the time. And there's also these barrels, I guess, here, which apparently, if you move them down, they shoot the spring-loaded shooters. Yeah, these little barrel things, when you move them down, they move down quite easily, let's just say that. Now, let's move on to the interior. Up here, we've got this cockpit. You can open up that. As you can see, it's got quite a small space, but it does its job pretty well, because you can fit in a battle droid. So I just push down its arms, fold down its head, then you can fit it in nicely. And down here, if you flip this up, then you can see we've got a pretty big space in here. There's a couple control panels, 2 different ones on each side. And I don't know why, but there's a couple different layers in there. You've got that light bluish gray, one by something. You can't really tell from this angle because it goes into there. And then down one layer is a black 2x2. But so you can't really sit the battle droid properly sitting up anywhere. Like, he'll be kind of wobbly in there, but he fits in pretty well. You can close that up. Slightly annoyingly, this top cockpit can't fit the battle droid holding his blaster, but you can easily just chuck both of them into there. So this guy can just keep a hold of the cockpit pilot's blaster. That's just about it for the 75283 Armoured Assault Tank from summer 2021. It goes for about 60 Australian dollars on Lego Shop at Home, and is really good value for the money. Thanks for watching. Bye!